Clock at 6. Floats one up. Here's Jay. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Reynolds' shot is off.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Reynolds. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
The rebound by Jay. He's gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's the natural. Outside Jones. Pass to Rainman. Shoot from the baseline. They get it again. Jay. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable. It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Now here's Jones, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Pass to Dub. Outside Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the Notre Dame product, Pat Connaughton. He's a great plug-and-play wing, Brent.
He comes in there, BA, and he just gives great effort. He's so good on the offensive glass. He seems to be in the right spot at the right time. That's reliable stuff that the coaching staff is very happy to have.
First one falls for him. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Shoots from 12. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. 6 points for him.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Inside. Here's Brand. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the middle. Here's the natural. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution. They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Pass to Alexander. The rebound by Jay. 1:53 left in the first quarter. The natural can't hit. Alexander gets the bucket.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Pass to the natural. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. MP is checked in for Jones. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Here's Farrell. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. No good from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's MP, and there's the drive. Good.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Alexander. No good on the triple.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Pass to the bulldozer. Anthony, right side. An easy 2 on the layup.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Alexander, covered by MP. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Three-pointer, Anthony. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second-chance points thus far.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Alexander. Oh, MP with a block. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Delivering the blowout. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
They've got MP, and it's Jay in at the center position.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Alexander. They've got Anthony. And it's Jay in at the center position, locking down the middle. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Tipped, and he gets it back. Anthony misses. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Squads had loved to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's the bulldozer. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's MP. Misses the jumper. Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's MP. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Over to the wing. Gets the three to fall.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to the natural. Here's the bulldozer. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
I see him.
Step back and fire. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter.
Go through the career statistics of Brook Lopez and the fact that he's been able to get to this three-point volume. It's just astounding.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Pass to Alexander. There's the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. MP outside. Here's Anthony. From deep, MP bearing his second of 3 attempts. Brent with Lopez in his 3. He was one of many centers to add that.
Well, he knew that if he was going to stay in the league, B.A., he had to be a weapon out there. And it's not just the makes, it's just the fact that he'll take as many as he does. And, man, has he proven that he can make the big ones.
Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Anthony. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Anthony's got 9.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here's Reynolds. They need this. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 5.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Outside Jones. Driving inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that? It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
He's guarded by Anthony. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Anthony. Here's the break. Here's Rain Man. The layup off target. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. To the paint. And it's blocked. Anthony in the post. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
It's stolen away. Down low. Here's the break. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. On Tuesday. And then on Tuesday. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Reynolds. Baseline try. Jones grabs the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Knocked away. Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. Misses from close range. .133 left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reynolds from behind the arc. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Pass to Dub. Out to the wing. Here's ABC. No good from the wing. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. .50 seconds left in the first half. Reynolds. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5. 23 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Shake and Bake. And another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Reynolds. Banked it in off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we'll return shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Shooting 32% for this game, not what they're hoping for. And it's Jones in at the one. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with. The fadeaway J is off the mark.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Jones is gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%.
Think about Middleton's improvement in this league. A lot of people not knowing where he came from or how his game has evolved, and they've seen it over the past couple seasons.
The natural. Second shot opportunity. Off the mark, making him 5 for 6 now.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
To the middle. Here's Reynolds. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 7. You know, with Middleton, he's always adding a wrinkle to his game, it seems, Brent.
I feel like, B.A., he's understood the physicality of the game a little better in the past couple years, and now has extreme confidence in where it is he can get his offense going.
And the bucket is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's the natural, and he dunks it down.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Here's Reynolds. He's got 7. Pass to Brand. Takes the 3. Reynolds' shot is off.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Reynolds. Got a piece of it. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Jones. With the floater. And the layup is up and in. Jones has got 8 points.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
He's off on the layup.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And it's good for 2.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Rain Man. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Reynolds. Five to shoot. Here's Brand. To end the drought. Jones grabs the board.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Brand. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Reynolds. Drives to the hoop. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Both teams will make substitutions. The visitors with the ball. 4 on the clock. And he comes up with a bucket.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Outside Jones. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Pass to ABC. 5 on the clock. Back to Anthony. Here's Jay. Knocked loose. Here's Alexander. On the take. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Pass to Farrell. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Alexander. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. 9 points in the game.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. He's guarded by Anthony. And it's rejected. Pass to ABC. Here's Shake and Bake. Oh, swiped away. And they're pushing it up. Here's Alexander. He's got 9. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Shake and Bake. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late-game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
And it's good. 2 points.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And he jams it home with authority.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's ABC. And he makes it.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Alexander. Shot is up. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Shake and Bake. Here's MP. Offline. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Pass to Anthony. Here's Shake and Bake. Can't get it to fall.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's the prodigy. It's tipped to the left side wing. Bender, no good. Here's the prodigy. Check by Teague. Ooh, Teague with the defensive effort. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Anthony. No good with a layup. Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's the floater. The rebound by Bender.
I know he's trying to make an impact, but you've got to play smarter than that.
Inside. MP outside. Pass to Shake and Bake. Got a hand on it. And it's turned out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll have some free throws coming up here. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Up and over the defense with one hand. Unbelievable.
I thought the D had a chance to cut him off, but then he made his move to the rack. Impressive. Now here's MP. And it comes off the front of the rim. MP against Barrett. Teague with a rebound. Here's Bender. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Driving to the basket. The layup misses. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on the tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
Shake and bake. That one goes in.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Clutch. Here's the Prodigy. And that one hits the back iron. Shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Now here's MP. Here's the three. That one doesn't drop.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here is Barrett, who poked away. Here's Bender. Pass to Shake and Bake. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. From 13. The rebound by Bender. To the inside. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Jones, he's checked in for MP. The visitors with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's the Prodigy. Blocked!
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it. Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
It's deflected.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Jones' shot is good.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's the Prodigy going inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Pass to Tate. Here's the Prodigy. Shoots. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bender. Outside Jones.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Pass to Brand. Here's the Prodigy. Well, the G League is testing out the 1 foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, BA. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the 1 attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
Dub with a rebound. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Jay. And no good. Right side Tate. Floats one. And rejected. Now Jones. To the wing, right side. And that one's good. Jay.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outside Barrett. Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's Bender. Outside Jones. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jay. Pass to Dub. Here's the prodigy. Barrett with it. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does. Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Now here's Jones, guarded by Barrett. Here's Dub. Deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Teague. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Looking to win the run. Shot blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .12 seconds left in the fourth. Shot is good by Barrett. And here's Jones. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie, it's a top-tier matchup out there. Is this one you circled on the calendar to show what you're all about?
Every game is like that for us, especially going forward. We understand what we're trying to accomplish. The little things matter in the big picture, so we want to just come out and just have a consistency on both ends of the floor.
That's how you get better. You look at every single game as a top-tier matchup. Thanks, Kyrie.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.